Alrighty, so it's time for the next Apple event, and they're going to post some pretty good stuff, I would say. The one that I'm most impressed with, I think I will be impressed with, is the iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch version. Now, I did purchase the 12.9-inch version, and quickly I realized that it was just ridiculous. No functionality for what I needed, and I couldn't game on it. It was just way too bulky. It was like holding up my MacBook and trying to game with it. It was ridiculous. So, with the hype surrounding this phone, the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, what is Apple going to do? They're going to bring a 4-inch iPhone. The iPhone SE, I don't know. I think that's probably going to be a step backwards. But actually, there's a market for people who believe that if you can't use your phone with one hand, you can't use it. And I can use pretty much any phone with one hand because I have huge hands. But a 4-inch iPhone will suit some people. I think it's going to be hot for those that are interested. So you'll probably be looking at an iPhone 6s with a smaller body. Same thing, smaller body, you know. Supposedly, it's going to cost $450, but I doubt that. We're talking about a greedy company like Apple. So it look more like $650 for this 4-inch iPhone. Maybe even $700, who knows, because they'll say that it's magical or something like that. But again, I am really, really excited to get my hands on the 9.7-inch iPad Pro. It's supposed to have all the same features of the 12.9-inch, but I'm hoping that they do something different. I'm hoping that they use Force to Touch, 3D Touch. I hope they implement their latest technology in this iPad. Because if they don't, what they're going to do is they're going to bring it out like they did the Pro, then they're going to wait until the next generation or the generation after that and give us what we should have anyway. So, it will make the iPad a little heavier probably, but in a 9.7 versus that 12.9 that we bought, it should feel a heck of a lot better. So new iPhone, possibly an iPhone 7. I'm not sure. I haven't heard much about that. But the no headphone jack rumor still comes about. And dual, there's pictures out there of this alleged iPhone 7 with dual cameras, and the antenna bands run along the top and the bottom. Something like that. And they don't run along where they are now in the back and sides. But who cares? They're just antenna lines. I hated them. So, the iPhone 7 might not have a headphone jack. Big deal. They're just going to try to push wireless headphones and make you spend more money. But I think it might be pretty good if the iPhone 7 has a new look. iPhones are nice. I keep one for review, for personal use sometimes. But overall, I always go back to Android or something else because it just gets boring for me. I have to get them at launch because they're exciting. I really like to do that. But realistically, just seriously, real talk, after about a month or two, you probably won't hear anything about it because I'm actually using something else. And it's just kind of in the box. I've showed you pictures of just all these iPhone boxes. There's phones in there. And I'll sell one every now and then to make some money back or something. But nonetheless, Apple's event is coming in the next several hours. 12 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 21st. Now I'm recording this video the day before, but I'm going to try to post it so you guys can comment and do whatever you want to do, complain, call Apple fanboys, whatever. But what are you expecting from the Apple event? Are you going to be watching? Leave a comment, share this video because I want to see what people think about it. The 4-inch iPhone, will you buy it? If you see one in my house, just know it's not mine. I'm just somebody's in the house and I'm just reviewing it. That's it. I have no need for a 4-inch iPhone because the 5S, I can't even. It's like a little baby. No, it's not gonna work. So, what do you guys think about the iPhone? I think it's called the SE, something like that. If that's the official name, or the iPhone 7, will they announce that tomorrow? For sure, they're going to bring the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, which I probably will definitely buy to replace the current iPad. And supposedly there's going to be some new Apple Watches. It's going to be some new, the 2nd-gen Apple Watch, which means that if you want a current Apple Watch, you'll be able to grab a sweet deal. They were already selling them over the holidays for $249. $200, $299. They were dropping the prices really low, specials everywhere. So if in fact the new version of the Apple Watch comes out, you'll be able to get a sweet deal on the current Apple Watch. You'll love it. New iPhones, hopefully an iPhone 7, definitely an iPad 7 9.7 Pro. It's going to be not going to be called the iPad Air 3 or something like that, I was told. It's going to just be called the iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch version, which is fine with me. Who cares about the name? A 4-inch iPhone, Apple Watches. What do you think? It's your man Jay Will. Leave a comment, subscribe. No, do what you want to do. Just comment and let me know what you think about the Apple event. Shut the camera off.